Hello everyone, Burning Wiki here, and today I want to talk about a serious topic, and that is cheating on console. And yes, I know there are a lot of people playing on console saying I play on console because there are no cheaters on the console. Well, you're wrong. You're really wrong. And I postponed talking about this topic for the longest time because I walk a thin line between advertising something and discussing it. But I'm getting so many messages. I read so many replies to my cheat videos of console players who, are basically bragging they play on console without cheaters. Well, today is the day that I'm gonna take you out of Disney World and back into the real world. I am here on Amazon website and it says Cronus Zen controller emulator for Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo and PC. This little device you can hook up between your computer and your controller, be it console, PC, it does not matter, it can hook up and then you can program it, and I will come back to that in a bit. But let me run you through it. So this thing is now $160 and this is quite interesting because I've been keeping an eye on this Cronus Zen for a while. Last year it was only 60 bucks, but they sold so many of them that they increased the price to 160 bucks, 100 bucks extra on top of the price as a matter of fact. And to show you how popular this thing is, it has 2,514 ratings. And, I always say 10% of the people actually take the time to come back to a website and give a rating. Well, if that is true, then there are 20,000 people at least that ordered the Cronus Zen off Amazon and are now happily aimbotting on console, on PC, everywhere they want. If you can use a controller, you can use this thing basically. And the more interesting part is what they write, so you can get an idea of, what this thing is really about. And it says here, the Cronus Zen is a breakthrough device founded on the rich legacy of award-winning Cronus Max device. Universally recognized as the definitive controller adapter, Zen moves that legacy forward, giving the gamer the most powerful platform on the market, allowing advanced crossover platform gaming technology, unparalleled keyboard and mouse precision, combined with unsurpassed mod scripting capability of combos and macros with the new Zen Studio software. Cronus Zen unleashed the true power of your controller, unlocking more features than ever before, redesigned from the ground up. You now have access to powerful modes such as crossover gaming, which allows you to use your favorite controller on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PS3, Xbox 360 and Windows PC. It also converts your controller into a fully loaded war machine without installing any chips or wires. There are thousands of free mods developed by the Cronus community for all the latest games, including rapid fire, anti-recoil, aim assist, aim abuse, quick scope, strafe shot, drop shot, fast reload, auto sprint, sniper breathe, steady aim and much more, without spending hundreds of dollars on expensive modded controllers. So, yeah. This is a device made to cheat in games. That is basically what it is. And they're selling a lot of these, a lot. And I think the real problem lies in the fact that it's a piece of hardware and not a piece of software. So I think anti-cheat software in a game has a very hard time detecting this. And if we hop over to the comment section, you will understand what I mean by that. And the question is, would I still be considered a cheater if I use this like all the other garbage players? Yes, yes, you would. You would definitely be a cheater 100%. But here is the answer. Yes, but unless you do something obvious, it will go unnoticed. Make it so you can fire rockets like an auto rifle and you're going to be banned. Head tracking, not so much again. Just stay under the radar and don't overdo it. The way you get caught isn't from the system reading the code, although if it's obvious if the code is altered, it's simply not possible in most cases. So here we go. Because it is a hardware and it is in between the controller and the console or the PC, the anti-cheat software is not gonna pick it up, is it? Because it just thinks it's controller input. This is the really nasty thing about this Zen device, this Zen Cronus, because there's no way to stop it. And yeah, let me continue. It's simply not possible in most cases. It goes by ratios. So if you fire 100 shots and it takes 2 headshots to kill somebody and you have 50 kills and a perfect 100% firing ratio, there's good and then there's impossible. Be sure to randomly tap the trigger every once in a while and don't have the speed set to 100% and you will be fine. And then Susan says, it can't alter code, lol. It in fact can alter code. It does scripts, but that's not all. Joseph T says, this only alters code and obviously knows nothing about it, lol. Generally speaking, these do not, quote, alter code. It is possible though. How else are you going to change the fire rate if not by altering code? A controller can only fire weapons so fast and it doesn't matter if you make them click that button a million times per second. Games can only fire a weapon so fast. This can allow you to do that. Not what most people use it for though. So yeah, as you can read, this little Cronus device is horrible. And the makers of this are very proud of it and they're selling them like hotcakes. But in the meantime, our games are getting ruined by these kinds of devices. And again, I didn't really want to make a video about it because I walk a fine line between advertising for something and exposing something. But this device now is being sold all over the place. Even at my local gaming store, this thing was being sold. And yeah, it is a lot of money, but some people just don't care. You know, they just want to cheat and they're gonna buy one. And then you have the big whales who just have money to burn and they're gonna buy one. This device is gonna be a really big problem in the future. It is already a big problem, but it will become much worse unless the console manufacturers are gonna, and PC manufacturers and anti-cheat software makers are gonna tackle this problem. It's not going away. Me talking about it doesn't make it more popular or less popular. I'm just trying to say I'm sick of all these console players telling me they play on console because cheating is not possible. Well, I'm sorry to shatter your dreams. And if you find this video informative, don't forget to give me a like. It really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Join us on our Discord, come chat with us and follow me on Twitter. All the links are in the description. My name is Burning Wiki and I will see you all next time.